interesting things are going on in the world of media in the sense that not only is the technology changing very rapidly, but that kids in particular are what we call early adopters.
For the first time in human history, a child is born into a home in which television is on an average of about 7 hours a day. And for the first time in human history, most of the stories are told not by the parent, not by the school, not by the church, not by the tribe or the community, and in many places not even by the native country, but by a relatively small and shrinking group of global conglomerates who have something to sell.
For many children, there's this kind of seamless luring of them into violence, first from seeing it on the screen, playing with the toys, and then having the video games.
What is the kind of a story that is most likely, most easily told with that kind of a cast? Well, we find that that is a story of power, there is a story of conflict, there is a story of violence, which is one reason, one of several key reasons why violence is such a prevalent, pervasive, and troubling aspect of the new world of stories and of culture in which we're born. So let's consider violence and why is it so pervasive. Many people say, well, that's what the people want, and that is because it's very popular. That is not so. Most of the highly rated programs on television are nonviolent. It doesn't take great talent. It doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take much creativity. It can be plugged in whenever a dull program is beginning to lag. It's a good commodity for the global market. And most television and most motion pictures are produced for a global market. They're not even produced for a domestic national market. They're produced for a global market. And as they say in the trade, violence travels well. You don't need to translate. There has never been the amount of violent imagery that permeates every home today that we have at the present time. This is historically totally unprecedented. We are awash with a tide of violent representation such as the world has never known.